Can you hear me well, bro? Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear you good. You're all good.
Perfecto. So, hello everyone. This is Johnny555, and I am here with my friend Alpha Zack. How are you, bro?
I'm doing good. How's it going, baby? Just pumped up the guns. Got
And you
back
look
from a good
amazing, man.
workout.
And you know that you look amazing, man.
Thank you. I mean, I've been bodybuilding now for almost a decade. I've been training for almost 10 years now. So I am a competitive bodybuilder. Outside of, just doing like modeling and stuff like that,
That's
bodybuilding has been
awesome.
a passion of mine since I was really young. So,
That is fantastic. And before we go any more further, so I want to just let everyone know that this is gonna be our second interview. So there is another video posted on the channel. So if you want to see more from Zach, just check out the video, and I'm pretty sure you guys gonna like it. Also, if you want to follow Zach, on the description of this video are all his social medias: OnlyFans, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube channel. I didn't know my bro had a YouTube channel, so
yeah, no,
check it out.
I was just saying that I'm very active, on my other social media platforms like OnlyFans and Instagram. I also am even on Snapchat as well. But
Cool.
I've had my YouTube channel for a while, and that was actually one of the first things when I started to get more out there on social media that I always wanted to do was YouTube. But obviously, you understand longer based content
Yeah.
is a different ball game than the shorter base stuff. So I follow him on Twitter. Oh, that's funny.
I see people leaving comments already. So, guys, keep putting comments, and I'm gonna be reading them all in a minute. I have my own questions. So, but keep putting comments, and I'm gonna be reading your comments. All right. So, my friend. So let's start with your current weight and height.
So I am 6'2" and right around 215 pounds. Um, it's crazy, I've put on a good bit of muscle actually within the last year. I was 195 at this time last year, but I just competed in a bodybuilding show, so I was 195 on stage. So I would say like if I were to go on stage, I'd probably be like 200, 205. So I've put on a good 5 to 10 pounds of just pure lean
Pure
muscle
mass.
mass.
That's awesome. That's impressive, man. And you look fantastic. So keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. Well, that's the biggest thing for me is like I like, putting on size and putting on muscle, but I always want to maintain my aesthetic.
Yeah.
I want to always make sure the physique is proportionate, because you see some people like they don't have the abs and the packs to match their arms. Some people they just have like overpowered arms. They
Yeah.
don't have any back. Like I make sure I'm always working on the back, the shoulders, the traps. I always want everything to be nice and proportionate.
And you're right about that, man. Because even in my gym, I see people and they see fit, but some of them they look muscular, but they don't have abs. Some others they have abs, but they don't really have like volume, like upper volume. But you
Yeah.
look pretty fantastic, man. So hopefully I
Thank
can look
you.
like you one day.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, I believe this is one thing. I used to run my own personal training business, and I'm actually just about to start that back up. So I just got certified as a certified personal trainer. But something I would always tell people is everybody is in their own ball league. There's people
Yeah,
who are much much bigger than I am. So I'm not going to compare myself to them. I think it's good to have somebody as like maybe a motivation. You can look up to them, but you always want to just be the best version of yourself. I
of
mean,
course.
I come from a good genetic background. My dad was a bodybuilder, so
Ooh.
he gave me some good genes, and I've been working out since I was like 14 years old. So it's
What?
been some time now, and like I said, it's almost been 10 years that I've been bodybuilding. So
That's impressive. That is impressive, man. So, and speaking of motivation, so when you first started, what was your motivation?
Definitely my dad. I mean, so I was a really skinny kid when I first started. I was like 120 pounds.
Wow.
So my dad was he was always a big muscular guy. And I even have a tattoo here. This was his tattoo, and I got junior on it because I'm a junior. So I got that because I thought it was pretty cool. He was a very big motivation for me growing up. And then I also played football, basketball. I played sports. So, I wanted to excel as much as I could in sports. And this might, I don't know if you were going to ask about, sports or anything like that growing up, but I played football. I was
Okay.
an outside linebacker, and I was actually very, very good at football, but I ended up getting a bad sports injury. I tore my
Oh,
labrum here, which I don't know if you can see. I have a little scar here.
no, not
But
really, but wow.
so yeah, so then I had to stop playing sports my sophomore year of high school. So
Oh, okay. Well, that was not one of my questions. I think I asked you that question on the previous video.
did you? I don't
I
remember.
don't remember, but I think I did, maybe. So what comments do I have here? So I see a lot of comments from people already. So nice package,
I see some peck bounces.
peg bounce. That was Joshua
Peck
Corner.
bounces,
The
huh?
perfect. Oh, and Joshua Corner, the perfect birthday present. So happy birthday, Joshua Corner.
Oh,
So
happy
Joshua
birthday,
Corner,
man.
yeah. So you know what, Joshua Corner is actually my bro. Because every time when I do a live stream, he's always here. So happy birthday,
Cool.
Joshua. So I hope your day is going fantastic. Okay.
Happy birthday. I'll give you a good birthday flex here.
Oh, there you go.
A good birthday flex.
So Joshua Corner has a question, the age-old guy question: boxers brief or boxers briefs? I guess boxers or briefs.
I definitely like briefs way more than boxers. I just think they're a better fit. Like obviously you can see with the pants that I'm wearing. I like good fitting things. It just it highlights the physique.
Well, if I look like you, probably I would be wearing briefs. Oh, that's funny.
Let's just say
What other questions?
we got all the muscles, all the big muscles.
I see a lot of people joining right now. So Chase, Peck Bounce, Joshua Corner, Adil Guy, Cyro, nice ups. All right, guys. So keep putting questions. So if you have any questions
Can you do
for me
a
or
tech
Zach,
bounce one by one or both at the same time? I can do both. Like I can do one by one and both at the same time. I have really good muscle control. Like I have really good control over my muscles. So
that's awesome, man. How do you do it? It's just
I feel like it's just like something that like you need to be consistent with, and you just need to like. I feel like once you figure out how to do it, it's like installed in your brain. It's like the vacuum. Like I can do an ab vacuum. Like
oh really? Oh, look at that. That's impressive, man.
I can hold it for a really long time, but I've been practicing it for like a really long time as well. So it's the same thing like with the muscles. The more you practice, the better you'll get at bringing them out.
Hey, and
So
I agree with Joshua
practice
Connor
makes
right there. I agree with Joshua Connor right there. So I love your beelines. You can clearly see your beeline right there. That's
oh
awesome,
this guy.
man.
What is the story behind your most recent tattoo? This tattoo? Well, I only have these two tattoos. This is a
Okay.
symbol for strength. And then so like I said, I got this tattoo because of my father. My dad actually passed away a few years ago, so he was like a really big motivation for me growing up. So I got this tattoo to kind of like him, honor him in a way.
Oh, that's awesome. ¿Cuál pato? El
I see
patito está del...
somebody said, "Are you natty?" I am natty, so I pride myself on being natural because I've been like I said I've been training for about 10 years now, and it seems like nowadays a lot of people they want to hop on things and take certain things to
Yeah.
get muscle a bit faster. But the thing is you if you put in the work, you work hard. I mean, you diet,
Yeah.
you will get big, you will get strong. It takes time. I think
I
a
know.
lot of people are just a little impatient, and at the end of the day, you can do it yourself. You can do it without having to risk any sort of health problems and
Yeah.
complications in the future.
Zach, do you recommend a personal trainer? Like for beginners?
So I would say, and I was very fortunate because, like I said, I grew up with a
With your
bodybuilding
dad? Yeah.
parent. So I almost in a way had a personal trainer when I was starting because he kind of guided me to have a good diet routine, a good workout program, and because he did that, it helped me accelerate at a much faster pace. I mean, my first year, I went from 120 pounds to 160 pounds, and then I went
Wow.
from 160 to 180 in my second year. So
That's impressive,
having
man.
having a good routine and a good diet plan from the very start, even if you're not in the very start, right when you start doing it correctly, that's when you're gonna really see the most progress.
That's impressive, man. Hey, there's someone right there, Luis Gomez. ¿Tienes algún tatuaje que no puedes mostrar? If you have a hidden tattoo, by any chance.
Do I have a hidden tattoo?
Yeah,
No. I mean, I only have. I mean,
those two.
I'll show you the back. There's no tattoos on any on anywhere else either. I can do a little lat spread here too.
Maybe that's what they want to see. If you have a hidden tattoo. But guys, so if you want to see more of Zach, and you can see way more on his OnlyFans. So if you click on the link on the description of this video, it'll take you to his Instagram, OnlyFans, YouTube channel. So he has a lot of social media. So just click right there and you can follow him. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I do a ton of socials, and I got a lot of hot stuff on my OnlyFans, on my Instagram page, and like I said, I'm just starting on YouTube. Really, I only have a few videos. I would like to get more consistent on here, so that is definitely a goal for me this year.
That's awesome. So speaking of OnlyFans, what kind of content do you have? Like for those who are not subscribed,
My
let's try
OnlyFans?
to yeah, let's try to
Am I am
motivate.
I am I allowed to say?
Yeah, certain words you cannot, but yeah, you can talk about it.
What about like? I don't want to get this video taken down.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. It won't.
So I mean, I have full on like sexual things on there.
Okay.
So I
And
mean,
you do collaborations, right? You collab with
yeah, I
people.
do. So I have full on, like actual sex videos on
Okay.
my page, and I do collaborations with guys, girls. I do collaborations with everybody. So I'm actually just about to do another collaboration with a guy next weekend. So
That's
I'll,
awesome.
I just
That
I just post my stuff onto my OnlyFans as well. I know a lot of people they do like videos in the DMs and stuff like that, but I like to just put my content on my page because I want people to genuinely just enjoy what I have to put out there. Like I work hard to do what I do and make
yeah.
what I make, so I want people to really just enjoy it. So yeah, so I literally, I obviously have a ton of
Yeah.
rated R kind of content, and then I also have full, like literally full length sex tape videos. And like I said, I have guy, girl,
Yeah.
which I play
Okay.
around with everybody. So I believe everybody deserves to be loved, and we're all, as long as you're good in here to me, that's all that really matters to me. So.
That's awesome, bro. All
Can
right.
you do
So
leg? Can you do leg poses? I mean, I can, but these pants are these pants are like they're hiding the
too
leg
tight,
definition.
maybe too tight for you.
Yeah.
Oh wow. All right, Zach. So we're gonna play a game. Okay. So it's a game that I kind of play with everyone when I do a live stream. So don't worry. So it's nothing that you're not gonna be able to answer. And actually, I'm more after your reaction more than the answer. Are you ready?
Sweet. Let's do
It'll be
it.
fun. I promise that you're gonna have fun. Okay. All right, Zach. So it's related to the gym. So what's your reaction? So you are wait. It moved. Okay. So you are on the treadmill or working out on a different machine and the person next to you smells. What do you do?
They smell.
And
Like
not
how
nice.
how bad are we talking here?
Bad. Like super bad.
My honest reaction, I would probably just like kind of like look at him like, and then I would just move to a different treadmill. Like I would just get off of the treadmill I'm on, and then I would just move to the treadmill that's as far away from them as possible. Like
Okay.
I would go to like the other side of the gym's treadmill.
Have you done that already?
Have I done that before? I don't know. I mean, honestly, when I'm in the gym, I'm like so laser focused. I like go into a different world.
Okay. That's fair enough. Because it has happened to me, man. I don't know how people deal with things like that. That I'm like using an equipment and the person next to me is think. And then I'm like, oh shit, should I stay here or go to a different machine? All right.
Yeah.
So, second question. So, what's your reaction? Someone wants to use the equipment you're using and they ask if they can work out with you. Would you let them?
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to like working in and stuff like that, like, the gym is a public space, and how I see it is like, because sometimes I will be sitting there waiting for 20 minutes to use a machine,
Oh,
Some gyms they just don't have enough certain machines. Like
yeah.
something like a chest fly machine. Like the gym that I go to has one chest fly machine in a massive fucking gym, and it's like there's so many people who needs to do their fucking chest flies, and there's one machine here. So yeah, I mean I think working in is not a problem at all. The
Okay.
only thing I would say would be weird is like let's say somebody was like trying to work in on my bench and like there's other open benches that I would be like, there's literally one right there. But besides that, I mean, I wouldn't see any reason to not to.
Okay.
I feel like some people, they might be a little rude about that. I can understand that, but I don't
Yeah.
know. I see it as like we're all trying to do the same thing, so why
All
not
right.
try to help each other?
Cool. All right. So third question. So you just got to the gym and all the equipment is in use. Just what you just said, man. Just what you just said.
Hmm.
I think it's good if we skip that one because you already answered. So fourth question. So
Well, no,
you want to use?
I'll give you an answer for that because that does happen to me. I
Okay.
go to a different gym. If I walk into the gym and I see all the equipment taken, I go to a different gym.
Yeah, it has happened to me also, and it's not fun. Okay. Okay. So fourth question. What's your reaction? So you want to use this equipment? There is a sweaty guy. He leaves, but he doesn't clean the machine.
What do I do?
What do you do?
I mean, I feel like that's proper gym etiquette. Like you need to know proper gym etiquette when you're going to go to the gym. So I don't exactly blame him because he could genuinely just not have that knowledge, that gym etiquette to wash the machine. So I'm not going to like be like, hey, bro, you didn't fucking wash this machine. I'm gonna beat this. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be an asshole about it. I think honestly, I would just wash it and then just move on. And if like I see him consistently doing it, then I'll be like, hey, dude, like I don't know if you know this, but like usually when you're at the gym, it's a public space,
Yeah,
and if you're making the machine dirty, you got to wash it. That's why they got these little spray bottles and towels
exactly.
here. That's what it's for.
I know, and the thing is that a lot of people don't do that, man. And every gym has, their sanitizer and wipes, but a lot of people don't do that. You'll be amazed.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy. Like I said, it's general knowledge, but some people just don't know about it.
All right. So my last question. So what's your reaction? So you're working out and there is this person staring at you all the time and super obvious. What do you do?
Now I'm pretty out there, so there are people who do that to me.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean I have some people who literally like who know who I am on social media and have messaged me on social media and they're like, "Hey, I see you at my gym," and I was like, "Oh, really cool?" And then they drop the gym at like the actual gym I go to, and I'm like, "Oh shit! Like, why don't you just come up to me and say hello?" He's like, "No, I don't want you to know who I am," and I'm like, "Oh boy." So I
Hey
have
Zach,
literally had that happen, and I have people who stare at me all the time. I mean, I wear pretty revealing clothes. I'm wearing stringers, I'm wearing compression pants, I'm wearing compression shirts. So with guns,
that's cool, man. Hey
with guns
Zach,
like
so
this,
because
I really like this pose as well. I don't know how well it's
well, you
captured.
look fantastic. What do you people think? Hey, and we're almost done. So I'm gonna read some of the last questions. So if you can do some posings, who said that? Joshua Connor. Um,
And a nice abs and thighs right here. I really like the Arnold pose as well.
boom.
A lot of people, whenever they pose, they don't really move their hips. Like, they're kind of just very stationary. A
Okay.
thing just to make posing a little more aesthetic is just using your hips when you pose. Use the hips, move the hips around when you pose, and it'll just make the physique look a lot
Oh,
better. I think
okay.
posing in a way is like an art form, and the better that you can pose, the better you're going to showcase your physique.
Yep.
In my opinion, if you work hard to look the way that you do, why not be able to show it the best that you can?
I'm reading at the comments. I have a lot of comments, but some of them they're like, if I would stare if he was at my gym.
I mean, you'd be surprised. I get stares from men, women, everybody.
I'm pretty
So
sure.
I'm a pretty large person. I feel like just because I'm pretty lean, it's a little off-putting. but I'm 6'2", 215 pounds. So I'm actually like a very large guy as well. So it's just like, not every day do you see like a large, good, good looking,
Yeah.
tall, shredded muscular guy.
Well, like I said, man, you honestly, you look amazing. I mean, and even for taller people, I think, well, I heard that it's kind of difficult for them to gain weight faster. I'm not, I'm
It's
not
not
sure how
exactly.
true that is.
It's not gaining weight; it's gaining muscle.
Muscle,
Essentially,
yeah.
like you got to think, my arm is just long. Like
Hmm.
I have a long arm, right? So
Okay.
essentially, there's going to need to be more mass on my arm to be 18 inches than somebody who's 5'6". Do you get what I'm saying? So, like, in order for my arm to be like 18 inches, it's going to look way bigger than somebody else who's a lot
Yeah.
smaller than me, who might have 18-inch
Hey,
arms.
there is one interesting question right there from El Confesionario. What's the weirdest thing he has experienced in the gym?
The weirdest thing I've experienced,
Yup.
I shat my pants once when I was at the gym.
Wait, what?
I shat my pants. So I was doing a heavy set of leg press, and as I finished my last rep, literally it just like it shot out of
Oh
me,
no.
and it was so bad. Like I was so embarrassed, and I was like trying to think about what to do because like I was like, do I just go home? Like what do I do? Like I have literal, fucking feces in my pants right now. So I
That's
went to the
funny.
bathroom and I tried and wiped it off, but there was like, like there was marks on my pants. So I literally like I was like covering myself, like walking out of the gym.
Oh no.
It was so embarrassing. I would say that was pretty weird.
Oh my
I,
gosh,
I, that
that's
might be
funny.
more embarrassing than weird, but still, that was like that. I just have a very vivid memory of that happening.
Oh wow, that's funny, man. Uh, so, and we are actually at the end of the question, Sax. So I'm gonna let you go. Can we finish maybe with some postings?
Yeah, are we allowed to? Am I allowed to use the briefs?
Sure. I'm pretty sure everyone will agree with me, right?
You guys want to see the legs? I told you we got legs. I
Wow.
told you guys we
Look
got
at those
legs
legs.
underneath the
Look
pants
at
here.
those legs.
Yeah, we got some legs here. Let me-
That's so bad. Ha ha ha. There's people laughing. Ha ha ha. Hi guys. Thank you, Zach. Bravo desde Chile. Great legs.
We even got some hamstrings, some glutes here. I don't know if
What?
I'm
Wow,
allowed to
man,
show
you look amazing. Who
foot.
agrees with me? Luis
Yeah, I
Gomez,
think
gracias.
proportions are important. I always am working to stay as proportional as possible.
Wow.
Uh,
All right. Well, thank you so much, Zach, for being with us. I hope you had fun. We definitely did. I'm pretty sure everyone agrees with me. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you want to follow Zach, all his social medias are in the description of this video, including his YouTube channel, because he has a YouTube channel. So go check it out.
yeah, I got YouTube,
Instagram,
Instagram, and
OnlyFans.
and OnlyFans. Can I go over one more time some of the stuff that I have on my OnlyFans?
Sure, go ahead. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and for anybody who is not familiar with me, my OnlyFans is also there as well, and I have a lot of hot stuff on there. And like I said a bit earlier, I have content with guys, girls, obviously myself for anyone who's trying to see more of
Yep.
me, and even full length videos of me, full length sex tape type videos. And like I said, I don't do any sort of like pay per view, no paywall stuff. So I just post all my things to my page
Oh, that's
because
cool.
I genuinely just want people to be able to enjoy what I have to show. So
Yep.
I want everybody to be able to have some fun with me. So
No, that's awesome. That is awesome. All right, Zach. So I'll let you. So enjoy your Sunday. Thank you for being with us. Like I said, we had fun. Hopefully you did too. And I'll see you next time soon. All right.
I'll see you soon.
All right. Bye,
Later,
everyone.
guys.
So I hope everyone enjoy your weekend because it's almost over.
Have a good weekend, guys, or
All right.
Sunday.
Take care. Okay.
All right, later.
Bye.